What's going on, chat? Welcome everybody to the stream. What's going on? Hope everyone's having a good day. This is gonna be the first somewhat variety stream. I've actually got some stuff planned for today. Actually, I kind of want to rotate my shirt. I feel like I've been wearing this shirt for 2 days. Let me change this. All right, we're back. Got me a new shirt. Let me actually close my closet. All right, guys. What I got planned for us today is we're going to be doing some Subnautica. We're going to be trying to get as far in that as humanly possible because I am ready to move on to some new games. I don't know about you guys, but I have also some reactions planned. We're going to hopefully react to 1 or 2 videos, maybe more, depending on how many I can find, towards the back half of the stream. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a really good day today. And yeah. Whew. Man, on TikTok, bro, you guys have been going crazy on TikTok. Oh my God. For somebody who's been only really doing this for a week, I have seen some just insane numbers on TikTok and YouTube, so I am very grateful. I hope that it continues to get bigger so I can reach more people and make more content, because I honestly love doing this and it is so fun, and I love seeing people's reactions to the stuff that I have to put out there, so I'm really excited. Alright, so let me get set up here. Hopefully the game should capture itself. Oh, there we go.
All systems online.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
All right, so I have at least some idea of what we need to be doing now. We're on an entire quest to get some new items. We need to upgrade the sonic resonator and the scanner, because they both have there's a bioscanner, and then this thing can shoot from range, so we need to actually get on that. Let's get in the tadpole. I believe I know the first area that we need to be going in, so let's get out of here. I think for the most part I know what I'm doing. The longest thing that's going to take is it's going to take forever to be farming those materials for whatchamacallit, to repair the ruins and stuff. I don't know if the game is too quiet. I might turn that up a little bit, because I know my mic is kind of loud now. Yeah, maybe that's a bit better. So yeah, I need to be looking for this. Actually, I need the upgrade station. That's one of the first things I'm gonna need, because I need to put a depth mod on this thing.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, what can we do to make a mod station? 2 titanium and a celestine. Okay. I forgot where we find that at. Oh, let's not crash.
Seek fresh water intake.
There should be some just right here. Oh, this is sulfur. This is not what I need. I need something I mean, I'll take this, but it's not really what I need. This is what I need. Yeah, so... Oh, that's bad. The next thing I'm going to be doing is, I think I'm going to be doing an Elden Ring playthrough after this. I was debating on doing Witcher, but I just don't think there's enough people that would watch Witcher. I think it might be just too long, and it might not be super entertaining, so I think Elden Ring could be fun. So we'll try that. We'll also experiment with different stuff too. I might implement like a system where I do like kind of multiple games, where like I'll do like Elden Ring as like a main playthrough game, and then I'll do, you know, like I'll stream Forza on like an off day or something where it's just like, you know, we're not really feeling it or something like that. That could be fun too, just to kind of shake it up a little. Because I've only streamed Subnautica, so I plan on branching out and doing other things, but I really do want to finish this game because it's just a lot of fun, and if I start something, I'd like to finish it, so I think that's quite fair. Alright, modification station. What do we need to craft this depth mod? What is that? How do you get that glass? What? Embedded glass? Is that like something you craft? Creature enamel? How do you get that? Bro, what? How on earth do you get that? Creature enamel? That sounds like something you'd have to cut off with a knife. I know there's also a material that we're gonna need like a lot of, and apparently it is like actually like the rarest material in the game. So that kind of scares me a little bit. Yeah, because, like, all that stuff, that's all, like, quartz and stuff. That is not even remotely close to what we need right now. Sounds like there's also something out there, which is kind of terrifying. And I'm dehydrated. I don't know if there's any water slugs in this area. I don't know how to get creature enamel. That's kind of annoying. I think I'm also at the point too, like, where if I need to search something up, I think I'm just gonna do it. Not that like I want to like cheat the game or like make it less entertaining, but it's like, dude, there's so much stuff in this game where it's like, how are you ever gonna find it, you know? Oh, I see some water slugs. Thank God.
Seek caloric intake.
And I'm hungry too. Are we serious? Is there any like food fish around here? I honestly don't think so. I might kind of be screwed a little. Just a little bit. I got this killer sandwich. I'm like trying to save it for the reacts. It's like I want to eat it so bad. I don't think I have any food here. Yeah, I don't. We can work on making that system chip. I just literally need a wiring kit. I mean, we got that. We just need the glass. I don't know how do you get creature enamel? That's not something you just make, is it? Like, I'm not tripping. Hold up, I'm gonna look that up. How to get creature enamel.
Place here.
Dude, I don't want to.
Place here.
Oh, okay. I know what it looks like. Okay, we've actually seen it before. All right, it's like the white little fucking like white spikes poking out of the ground. That's apparently what it is. Which I have seen those somewhere. I just forgot where. Yeah, over here. Yeah, that's really where. Here we go. Yeah, creature enamel. Nice. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need. I'm only making 2 pieces. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna need that much. I'm not going all the way back to the life pod. Fuck that, dude. Okay, we should have everything to make the glass. Embedded glass. I need another quartz, dude. Come on, come on. Ah, shit. Get rid of 2 titanium pieces for some quartz. I think that's worth it. Alright. Let's get back to the base and then we keep moving, right? I mean, I gotta... Oh my god, of course I'm starving. Fuck me, man.
Seek medical attention.
Oh my god. How am I... Dude, how am I... There we go. Yeah, I might just let myself die and then come back, honestly. There we go. Can make the mod. Actually, let's try and get the mod in there.
User death imminent.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome aboard.
Print lost to starvation.
Oh my god. Alright. No! Dude, I'm all the way over here? No way. Why, bro? That's so annoying. What do you have for me?
Colonist black box located. Rauli Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work.
Alright, I'll go check him out. I knew I should have grabbed more fish before I went out there, because there really, bro, there's no, like, basic survival supplies, like, at all out there. None whatsoever. I'm just trying to get enough so I can just survive. Yeah, there we go. That's should be good enough for now. Oh, now I gotta hopefully pray that I can get across here without another tadpole. Actually, I mean, I seem to do it better when I was just swimming myself. I mean, hopefully it should work. I mean, if it doesn't, I'm pretty screwed, but we're just gonna hope it works. Seems to be working for now. I forget where the void starts. I think it's at 600 it starts. Yeah, so we should be like in it now. Oh shit, yeah, he's on to me, he's on to me, he's on to me, shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, the music went away, that's a good sign. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, this really is just the method for crossing this gap. It's just swim across the top. He really just doesn't care. Oh, my bad. I'm still getting used to this mic. This mic is insane.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
Oh my god, I have no... Alright, you know what? Let me drop. Eat one of you. Give me this. requires repair tool. Okay, fine.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
How do I get mods in this thing? Oh, here we go. Open upgrades. So now this thing should... Okay, there we go. Now I can go 450. So we're good now. Oh my god. How do I have no power? Are we serious? What if I do this? Oh my god. No. How does that not work? What? Do I need a bioreactor in here? That's probably why. I need titanium and copper ingots, but what do you know? I can't do that unless I have power, so... Yeah, I'm kind of screwed right now, but it is what it is. All right, let's just dip out of here. I have a general idea of where we need to go anyway, and now I don't have to worry about going down farther. We should be good. So here's the honeycomb, or the like the infection angel comb, I meant. So now we just have to follow this thing, and then we should get to where we need to go, at least from my understanding. Yeah, Fred, you want to stay low to the ocean floor, because I believe we're going to pass through collector territory, or at least somewhere in that range, so hopefully we can make it through here. Oh my god, I thought I lost it. I was like, what the fuck? Where's it go? Damn, this is almost at like max depth. I literally can't go any lower than this. There is a bloom thing here. Yeah, it's way too big for me to...
This closed canker is fed by other infected organisms. Locate open cankers in this region and expunge.
So there's the angel comb. That appears to be the third and final one. No, none of that.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, dude, farming the materials to repair the alien thing that's gonna be so ass. Like, actually, so ass. Apparently there's a lot of things in this area too that could easily kill you, so that's also scary. What is that, like, green fucking thing? Is that a plant? Trollite, okay.
aboard, Captain.
I believe that might be some of the material that we need for the later game.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
Appears to be more of it too. I don't want to waste, like... I really don't want to waste these fish, but I need to get these materials.
Extracting metal from seawater. Provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers in Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
Alright, so this is the area that we need to be at.
Hull damage imminent.
What? I was about to say, excuse me, what?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
This is so ass, bro. This shit just takes so much damage. Oh yeah, I can hear him. He's out there.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Okay, so that's one of the fragments that we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The other one is just across this way. I just gotta stay
Damage imminent.
above the crush range and we should be good. I forgot where this thing is at. It's like... I believe it's around here somewhere, right? I'm not bugging about that. I'm pretty sure it's over here.
Warning. Maximum depth.
Seek fresh water intake.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I have no power cell. What if I run out of power down here? That is really not good, actually. I didn't even think to bring, like, spare power. Bro, where is this thing at? I know it's here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
I know it's here. I just can't find it, and it's pissing me off. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back. I'll never make it. Dude, where is that thing? I know it's around here.
Warning. Maximum
Oh my
depth
god,
reached.
dude. Are you
Hull
serious?
damage imminent.
Let me fix this thing up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have 16 power. Is it really worth... Alright, if I look it up and know where it's at, then I'm good. Where is the other piece at? Oh my god, I was almost in the right spot. I was almost in the right spot. Alright, we're gonna go try it again. We're gonna go try it again. I was almost there. I had to go a little bit further. It's gonna be like a research outpost. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Yeah, we scan this thing. We should be good. Good to go here. Yeah, here it is. Give me this, 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 give me this. Yes, sir.
Continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices. Dehydration.
Alright, now we head back to the ruins. How fast does dehydration kill you? I don't think it kills you that fast, right? It shouldn't. I hope it doesn't. Oh. Oh, those are the plants. This is it. I think that this is literally like the rarest material in the game right here. Yeah, conduit crystals. Yep. These are literally the like rarest material in the game. And you need a shit ton of these to beat the game, too. Oh, there's another one? Fuck that titanium. Give me that. Are these, like, more of them? I don't even know what that is. Alright, whatever. I just know I need conduit crystals. Now I really don't want to die because I have 3 of them. Like, this, I need to get home, like, now. Or get to a base of some sorts, like, now. I hope 11% is enough to make it. Or at least get me close to being able to make it. That's huge. I got 3 of the rarest material in the game. Leave me alone, bro. Trying to see if I like spot anymore. They're so hard to find. I don't know. I don't know if you have to be near like max depth to get them to spawn or like how that works. But I mean, we're pretty much past max depth. Ooh, there's another one.
Seek medical attention.
Oh, there's another one. Where'd it go? This thing's gonna fucking kill me. Damn it. Come on. Don't. Please no. Please no. Please no. I know I'm also dehydrated. Please no. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. And I'm all the way back over here. Oh my god, bro. That's so annoying. Oh, I have to go back. I just have to go back. Fuck, bro. That's so ass. Oh my god. Oh, man. Oh. I gotta set my spawn point out there. I really do. I'm actually going to do that because there's fewer times I have to run home to like my home base versus my like new one. At least the tadpole isn't like that far out to the point to where I can't really get it. I will need a new power core though. We're finding some good conduit crystals too, dude. That's fucking awesome. The less time I gotta spend farming materials to beat the game, I'm cool with that. I like the better. I'm so. I really do love this game, and I think it is a fantastic game. I think I'm just sick of it because I've been playing it for like a week straight. So I need to play something else. I think Elden Ring will be a lot of fun though.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Elden Ring and like games of that esque. I'll try and do it. And I'm also, like I said, I'm gonna sprinkle in some Forza as well.
Welcome aboard.
Let me cook all this fish, dude. I'm gonna have to hustle there if I want to make it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's just get this thing up. I don't think power cores are that expensive to make, so we should be able to just get out and roll. I also got to see what it takes to make that new scanner, or the new, what's it called? The new subsonic resonator. Here we go. Feedback resonator. Strontium. You need conduit crystals just to craft it. Oh my god, that's so ass. Can I even make that yet? I can. I need Celestine for it. Okay. I need salt. Are we serious? I need salt. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna use this to charge these and then try and head out and get some shit myself. Like, I know I need these. I don't know if there's any, like, salt around here. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen any salt in this area since I've been here.
Warning. Power offline.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my god, we have no power. I forgot I need to make a bioreactor. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, well. I need to actually make that, like, now. Can I make another storage thing?
Welcome aboard.
I need another titanium, dude. Oh my god, I have nothing. I have no materials. I have shit.
Captain.
Thankfully, I didn't go that far. Got some titanium. Oh my god, why would I do that? Why would I take my I completely forgot we have no power. That's awesome, bro. Fuck, man.
Welcome aboard.
Well, now I'm kind of screwed because I need to be able to make things. What if I go in here? There is some stuff in here. Yeah, I need salt and I need a bunch of batteries. I need 4 copper. I need 4 copper and a piece of salt. Which should be possible to find. What I could do is I could try and go to the old tadpole and fix that up. And then just steal the core out of it. That might not be a bad idea, actually. I am gonna try and swim up for air, though. Let's swim up for air and then try and, like, directly dive on top of it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah, and this thing's got the upgrade on it. Nice, dude. Alright, I think the upgrade's actually broken, but I mean it works, so it's good. Alright, now I got a little bit of power to play around with. We can actually try and find things. Copper being the first priority, however. Because we need 4 copper and a piece of salt. I forgot I don't have the depth mod. I can't, like, really do that. I could try and steal it from this tadpole. Ooh, is that salt? I'll take that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I really don't want to drop anything I have for those pieces of salt, so, you know what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will need salt to make batteries, though, in the future. Or actually, no, you don't. You just need titanium in the pouch, or the copper in the pouches, so it's fine. Literally just 1 copper vein will do here. Drop this. Why don't I just take this, insert that in there, and then I can just leave this one here for now. Alright, there we go. Dude, does copper exist anywhere? Like, hello? Could be some over here. What is this material? I haven't seen this material. Thermomagnetic behavior. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure really what that's for, but cool, I guess. Can I get in here? No, doesn't appear I can. No. Oh my god. Dude. Couldn't right click there. Bro, where is copper? Why can I never find what I'm looking for, like, ever? I'll find a million of something when I don't need it, but then when I do need it, I can never find it. I will take that, because I'm pretty sure that's a pretty essential material. Oh, here we go. Dude, get a life. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna do either Elden Ring or I'm gonna do Forza just to like kind of break up how much Subnautica I've been playing, because I've like I said, I've only been playing Subnautica, so I really want to try and play other things, even though we are very close to the end of this game.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, I should have like just enough. I'll probably need like 1 quartz to make the... Oh wait, no, I'm actually chilling. There we go. Okay, I got the glass that I need. What else do you need for this? Just 2 strontium, okay. Which is made out of what? Oh, it's made out of celestine? Okay, so load that up. Just need a little bit more materials then, honestly. Try and grab some like water slugs really quick. Dude, you lose like food and hydration in this game so fast. It's so fast. Like, I swear you can't explore for more than... dude, I've been streaming for an hour, and I've already been, like, dehydrated, like, twice. Like, it's insane how fast your shit runs out. I think they need to touch that up a little bit in the final game, because this is bad. You can't do anything. Is there water slugs like anywhere? Oh, there we go. I shouldn't even need to go grab it. No, I should just be able to.
Welcome aboard. Seek fresh water intake.
Oh my god, alright. Come on, hurry up, any day now. There we go. Alright, give me my ingots, give me this.
This resonator
Yes.
continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Alright. Do I have enough to make the power cell too? Oh, I do. I literally just need... Do I have like a dead battery in here somewhere? Yeah, I do. That's actually huge. Okay, I need strong acid. I know I have one sitting in this chest.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Here we go. All right. Finally, we get another power cell. I'm just gonna, just to get the max like value out of this, I'm just gonna stick this in here.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's go try and grab some water slugs so we can not dehydrate. I see one. Man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's bring this back. Where's that black box we gotta go to? Because I know there's one. I have the subsonic resonator, so I should be able to start that angel cone puzzle.
Welcome aboard.
What am I doing? I'm just like wandering around. I need to actually do something. What do I need right now? There is one more upgrade that we do need, and it's the bioscanner, and I'm not exactly sure how to get it. I could try going to that black box. I do want to try doing this puzzle first, actually, because I think I can do it now. I don't think you need the bioscanner to do this puzzle. Alright, so let me try this. Oh yeah, dude, look at that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think there's 3 in this area that we need to hit. I'm not entirely sure though. I'm trying to look for the rest of them. Where's the other ones? I could have sworn there was like other like shit here that we needed to hit. But now I'm like not entirely sure. Oh, okay. I understand how it works. Yeah, so there is 3, but this is... We need to go back to the Angel Comb. So I need to go back to the Angel Comb and then follow everything out from there. And then I can clear the infestation and get whatever upgrade that is. I can't possibly imagine, like, what upgrade that would be. Like, what could I possibly get that I don't have already? It's one of my dead bodies. Is there anything in it? Nope. Why would that even be there if I had nothing on me? I just know I'm gonna need more of this material. Yeah, conduit Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Conduit crystals are gonna be the most annoying to get because I believe you need enough to make 10 like ingots of that like material, like conduit ingots or whatever the hell they're called, in order to make whatchamacallit, or to be able to repair like the alien station. So here we go. Here's another one right here, I believe. This might be one. I don't think this is it, actually. No, yeah, I don't think this is it. Yeah, no. I think this indicates that we are in the right direction of one. I think we just gotta keep following the... Ooh, conduit crystal. Bro, I'm getting jebaited by titanium. Are we serious? Yeah, every time I see one of those, I am making a conscious effort to pick that up. Where am I? I seem to be in like a sketchy ass area right now. Oh, huh, dude, this would have been nice like yesterday. Holy silver. Oh my god, this is literally like the most silver in the game. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Alright, I know where I need to go for silver. Wow. I hear it. Which means it's gotta be up.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Well, fuck. That's not good. Is there anything I can do to like get through it, or? Huh. Oh, wait. Here we go. Bro, I did not need that. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Wow, dude, coming here was a complete waste of time. Oh my god, I didn't need any of this. Let me get back to my ship real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can still hear something else in here. Another high capacity air tank. I don't need that, bro. There's air bubbles. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Ow. Alright. So that's another one of these things done. We should just have one more to go. We can get that upgrade. Okay, I've been live for like over an hour. Yeah, I think I might do this for another hour, and then we'll probably jump into reactions or something. And then depending on how that goes, we'll either come back or we might just end after the reactions. We shall see, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What is in here? Just a lot of gold and sulfur. Okay.
Heat danger.
Alright, let's go back to the Angel Comb. Can't see a damn thing. Where am I right now? I don't remember being here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, another conduit crystal. Oh, that one gave me two. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm out of power again. Alright, that one's useless. Give me the new one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, there we go. Fresh power cell. Okay, so we've been that way already. We've been this way. I think this one's the last one. It has to be.
Warning. Maximum
Oh
damage.
shit. That's
Hull
not
damage
good.
imminent.
Yeah, right now in the game, I don't think there's a better hull upgrade, so 450 is like the max depth you can go with your vehicle. Okay, see, like it like spreads off. So this is back to where we were before.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, that just goes to the fucking to the ship. So then, yeah, this one has to go this way.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
The real question is just where the fuck does it go? Cause I'm not seeing no crystal or any like infection in this area.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
The collector's over here?
Warning. Maximum depth
Dude,
reached.
oh my god.
Hull damage imminent.
This one just ends here. Which makes me like skeptical of it. I don't know. Hold up, let me try and find this. Okay. I think I kind of understand it now. What is like terrorizing me, dude? A nerd. Oh, he was stealing my power. What a bum. Alright. So, we didn't actually clear all of the infection over here. So, I need to go back to the ship. Because apparently there's like 2 in every infection that you need to hit. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
Now Angel Comb is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult Angel Comb with useful adaptations.
That would be optimal. All right, so we finished that one. We need to go back to the Angel Comb. So we didn't even clear the first one because apparently there's more infections. So Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely think tomorrow we're gonna be on something else. As fun as this game is, I think we're gonna take a break and do something else. So let me think real quick. Dude, these AI bots, these stupid fucking chat bots that come into my shit and try and sell like view bots, bro, it's so ass. Oh, another conduit crystal. Let's go, dude. I'm finding a pretty good amount of these. I'm kind of happy about that. Let me go back to the first area, try and find that. Oh, yeah, this one. This one goes over here. Which I believe, if I'm correct, there should be an infection in here. Yep, here we go. That cleared, right? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How did that not open this up? What? Oh, because there's another one. There we go.
Return to the main viral room to assess its state.
Nice. Alright, so... that one's done. Oh, another conduit crystal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is great. I'm starting to get a decent bit of these. Hopefully it won't be as much of a nightmare to get rid of, or to whatchamacallit, I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Won't be as much of a nightmare to repair the alien place. Okay, I still can't clear that yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, it's almost done. I just... gotta find where the last one is. Where have I not gone yet? Okay, I think it's back. I think it's actually back the way we came. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's this way. Another conduit crystal. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome, that one gave me 2.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Another conduit crystal. They must have respawned. No, stop taking my power, you motherfucker. Oh, that one gave me 3. That one gave me 3. Oh, shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so I want to follow the right one this time. I got so many conduit crystals. This is great. Yeah, here we go. I don't think I've been here yet. Or I think I have actually, but I didn't clear it fully. Where,
Seek caloric
dude,
intake.
where is the rest of this? Like, am I dumb? Here we go.
Successful. Return to the main viral block to assess its state.
Okay. So that should be two out of the 3 done. I want to quickly go back to my base. My base should be around here somewhere, right? It's over here, yeah. Alright, quickly go back to the base, cook up some food. And then finish up this, this angel bloom.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, because I'm really trying to think, like... Oh my god, bro. Look at... This is... Oh. I have, like, no materials to make what I need to make, and it's so sad.
Seek fresh water intake.
I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, yeah, so here we go. Now I can... Okay, so I know I've completed one because this one's fully open now.
Seek medical attention.
Jesus, I just got demolished. Oh my god. Does the player heal? I don't think so. Oh, this one's open too. Let me get that real quick. Get in! Oh my god. If I die, this is gonna suck. Bro, I keep missing it.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core.
Oh, that's it? Oh, bet. I thought there was another one. All right, let's go. What do we get? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You can see and interact with... What did that say? Axum? I have no idea what that just said, but it said you can see and interact with its technology now. Okay. I'll take that. Oh my god, dude, get a life. Alright, let's go try and grab this, this black box. What is this? Can I interact with this? Doesn't look like it. That's very disorienting. Wow.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
Okay. Now here's the $1 million question. How do I get in? Is it from this side? It might. Maybe. Probably not. No. Here we go. Requires repair tool. Three copper wires? I mean, hell yeah, dude.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck.
Pro-voltic charger.
They want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs,
Bioscanner.
complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space.
Yes.
Dark.
Oh my god, that's fucking huge.
Hear that clattering. The snap of their claws.
Dude, oh my god, I wasn't expecting to find the bioscanner there. No way. That's actually insane. Alright, that is our next immediate thing. We need to go craft that bioscanner. Then after that, we should have everything we need to finish the game. And well, I guess not, because we still need, we just need to get the materials to be able to repair the, what's it called? I keep forgetting the fucking, like, observatory. Actually, I don't think I have been to the observatory yet. This is it. I want to say this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is the observatory. Yeah, I want to get a beacon down. I do not want to forget where this is. I need 1 copper and a titanium. Are you fucking kidding me? Please tell me I have that in my thing. Yes, I do. Thank God. All right. I want to put a beacon down right there. I'm just going to type OB. I'll know where that is. Do you not lose oxygen while you're in here? Yeah, you don't. Look at that. Yeah, I can just stay in here all day. Okay, all the screens are booted up. Okay. Huh. I couldn't really hear the black box, but I'm pretty sure I did the puzzle now. Is that like changing anything? Oh, I think because it's still offline. Okay, so once I repair... Okay, so once I repair the, whatchamacallit, the observatory itself, or not, what is it, like, the ruins or whatever, I should be good. Yeah, so what is it I need to repair? It's this right here, right? Yeah, because look at it, it's all, like, fucked up and shit. Oh, it requires the bioscanner. Okay. Let me... edit that. We're gonna make it, like... I'm gonna make it green, because of aliens. Okay. I know where I need to go now. This is good. I know what I need to do. I need to go get this bioscanner ASAP, and then we can get the materials that we need. And hopefully we should be able to finish the game. I'm pretty sure this is it. Like, this is the end game. I don't think there's anything else after this. I don't think there's anywhere else you go. I know that this is the end game area, so we're almost done. Alright.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh my, of course it has to be. Why is it every time I need to actually do something here, I never have power, ever? Every single time I want to do something, I never have power. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it at least somewhat close to being daytime? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's like I would get a bioscanner down or a bioreactor down, but we're so close to the end of the game. It's like I don't even know if I want to waste the time. Considering my power should be turning on literally any minute now. Come on, it's literally daytime. Thank you.
All systems online.
Alright, what do we need to make this bioscanner? I see glass? Okay, bet. I should have the shit to make that too. Oh, I just need the quartz. Can I make a battery real quick? Yes, I can. I don't need these batteries. You know what's funny? I've gone this entire game without a single battery recharge station. I've just been making new batteries or like finding new batteries. Because I couldn't find the blueprint for the battery recharge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Literally just need quartz, and I know that there's a ton of quartz over here. Nice, and we can get the bioscanner, and we can hopefully, I mean, I don't know how much. I know you need 10 ingots of each material to finish the game, or like to be able to repair the observatory or whatever. I know that you need a lot of conduit crystals for like most of it. I'm just gonna take 5. 5 is literally all I need right now. Yeah, I know you need a ton of conduit crystals because you need to make whatever ingot is required to repair that with the conduit crystals. And then I know there's other stuff too, but from what I've heard, the conduit crystals are like the hardest thing to find, or like the most pain in the ass. Then again, getting 10 ingots of something is not very fun. So I just need to make the glass. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's get our bioscanner. Nice. Alright. I guess let's head back. Let's head back to the observatory. Yeah, let's head back to the observatory, scan it, see what we need, and then we'll play it from there. I might do, depending on how bad it is, I might do a little bit of farming off stream. Like, just to make it at least somewhat bearable. Because I don't want to be streaming for 3 hours just looking for materials, because that's not going to be very fun or entertaining, so. And I do want to do at least one reaction video today, because that was something I had planned. I was going to do multiple, but I think I'll just do one for now. Seems to be a pretty good good video, so. Alright, let's scan power plant turbine.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Great. What are they? What materials do I need? Why? There's no audio. Is that like a bug?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm trying to read the... Here we go. Someone destroyed this place on purpose. Isn't it supposed to... I thought it was supposed to tell you, like, what you need. Well, how am I supposed to figure out what I need if the game doesn't tell me? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. What do you need to repair it? Like, how would I ever find that out? Hold on. Let me do some research real quick. Just your normal research. I just need to figure out what I need to repair it. Why is it? Oh, you need your habitat builder to see it. That would make sense. Okay. So what do you need? Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna take so long. That's actually gonna take so long. Alright, 10 titanium is easy. That's not hard. Oh my god. I need to take a screenshot of that. I'm never gonna remember that. Like, I'm never, ever going to remember that. Okay, I have a screenshot of it now. I have no, there we go. Alright. Dude, that's so ass. Alright. I guess titanium is going to be the first... Like, the first big step that we take. I don't even know what some of those materials are. I know... Hold up, let me look at my screenshot. Strontium, or however the hell you say that, or that's not going to be super hard to get. I don't think anyway, because I've seen a ton of that material already. I hope I'm thinking of the right one. I might not be, to be honest with you. Good thing there's plenty of titanium in this area. I gotta see some stuff with the crafting, though.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, this is what you need to make it. Okay. Is this the thing you need? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Dude, that is so expensive. Oh my god. So, okay, so you need 20 titanium ingots because you need 10 just to repair the joint, and then you need another 10 just in these ingots. These are going to take forever. These are actually going to take forever. Oh my god. That's going to take so long. Do I have any of those materials already? I do, but like barely.
Welcome aboard.
I think just getting the titanium crafted up first is going to be the main thing. Wow. Yeah, that is very expensive. Can I make another locker? I don't have the titanium. Alright. We need to just go farm titanium. I need a shit ton of titanium. Because if it's 3... Yeah, I'm going to need a lot. I'm going to need a lot of titanium. Give me all of that. Give me this too. That. Of course, my inventory's full, but I don't even want to drop anything. This is the problem. I need to get rid of my inventory space, or I need to get more inventory space so I can carry more. Because I have plenty of stuff now. But I don't have anything to do with it. Alright, floor locker. There we go. Alright, place all of my, like, garbage in here. Okay, none of this, none of this. All my titanium, all of that. Okay, there we go. Now I have plenty of inventory space for farming. We got 2 so far. I mean, that's a start, I guess. I might even need to make like a wall locker or something, like another one. This is just going to be like materials for that. I know I have another titanium ingot sitting in my storage in here. So that'll be 3, right? Yeah. There's more titanium and stuff just sitting in here. Okay, that's a start. Okay, so we have 3 out of the 20 ingots that we need for titanium. So we'll get 4 out of that. Now we just need to set off and just farm a ton of titanium. I know that there's more of that like green material by
transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
By that one area we went for the upgraded resonator. So I could farm some there. I just don't know if that's like a sizable enough quantity of that ore to be able to make 10 ingots. Dude, that's so expensive. I mean, the game did warn me, but like, wow. Okay.
Aboard, Captain.
Should be some good titanium in here, hopefully. A lot of lead and stuff. Stuff that I don't really, like, super need. Like, I'll take some quartz just in case.
Aboard, Captain.
It's just auto collect? Yeah, it does. Here we go. There's like 3 titanium veins right here. There, I have enough to get the full vein. All right, now we're full. We head back and pretty much just rinse repeat. Yeah, I don't think we're. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to fully repair. Whatchamacallit? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to fully repair the power plant today, but tomorrow. Tomorrow should be, like I said, I'm probably gonna do just a little bit of grinding off stream just to kind of make it a bit more. Like, just to make it flow a bit better, because I know some of that's probably going to take hours to farm. So if I just do, like, an hour or 2 of farming off stream, and then hop on stream when we're about to, what's it called? Be, like, finished. Should be good. Okay, I have 3, 6, I have 7 titanium ingots. I'm gonna get another 5 out of this. So that's like 12. We'll have 12. So I'll almost be done with titanium. If I look at my screenshot again, what else do I need? Strontium, so we're gonna need what for that? I just need to...
Power offline.
Oh, no. That is not good. Fuck. Fuck, dude. That's so annoying. I hate when that happens. Shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna head back. I'm actually gonna head back to... Yeah, I'm gonna head back to my base, or to my, like, home base. And see if I can get a bioreactor down here, because I'm so tired of running out of power. It's very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Yeah, so it's just 2 titanium ingots and 2 copper ingots, and I just need the biofuel. I just need, like, honestly, like 2 pieces of biofuel should be more than enough to get me through the end of this game. Oh my god, bro. This takes so long. And it's worse and slower in the tadpole. I've actually been caught by him in the tadpole. He broke mine. I think that was like either yesterday or the day before he did that. So, yeah, be careful. And swimming just directly across the collector, or this like void, is somehow it works. It's the easiest way to do it, believe it or not. Alright, we're almost back.
Power connected. All systems online.
Alright, we're
Welcome
back.
aboard.
I should have enough materials here to do what I need to do, right? Hopefully. That's my hope. What do you have for me? You have something.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it. I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of Sleep Bay 3. Like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I don't know. There's like two really interesting storylines going on in this game.
Fresh water intake.
They're all like kind of odd. Like only one of them like really kind of explains what's going on in this world or like what's happening on this planet. Okay, I need to load that. Actually, I need water more than I need anything. I know to make biofuel, I'm gonna need a few of these. Like, yeah. Oh wait, did I even make the upgrade fins? Oh, I didn't. I didn't even realize that. I never upgraded my fins. What do they cost to make? Are they expensive?
Welcome aboard.
How did I like never notice that? Oh, I need conduit crystals? I don't know if I want to waste conduit crystals on that, honestly. I really don't honestly know if I want to. I mean, it's only 2, but still, I'm gonna need everything I can get
Welcome aboard.
to do that. I don't really even need food. I don't know why I'm getting food. I need water. I need water and like, here we go. This is exactly what I need actually. Any water slugs around here? Possibly, maybe. I've also probably cleared this area out for like everything it's worth, so there probably is nothing over here in terms of like water slugs and stuff. The local water slug population has decreased quite a bit since my arrival into this area. So much lead. I find so much lead in this game, and like I can't even remember the last time I used it. Okay, honestly, I think I have what I need. Let me go back. I was looking for water slugs, but there doesn't appear to be any. Here we go. It's actually 2 right here. Oh, and my inventory is full. Look at that.
30 seconds.
Just pick up these 2. Damn, we're 1,600 meters out from the observatory. Holy shit, that's far.
Dehydration.
I know.
Oxygen.
I know.
Welcome aboard.
Here, let me make the water so I don't die. There we go. 1 copper ingot. Let me load that. I'll have to do a lot of waiting. Actually, is there any acid around here that I can get? Because I'd like to make a new battery before I dip out of here. Here we go. That should be good enough. I think you only need 1 of these anyway. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually about to be at the end of the game, and the like only thing I haven't found in this game is the battery recharging station. I just, for the life of me, cannot find it. Okay, 2 copper ingots. Change recipe. Oh my god, I need 1. Bro, you're kidding me. Alright. Let me make 2 copper ingots with that. Let me grab 1 more. One more little fucking thing from this. There, that's all I need. Yeah, two bricks of biofuel should be more than enough to get me through what I need to do over in the alien area. Okay, that's almost done. I need that. Is there anything at home that I really need? I don't think I need that, though. Do I need that? I don't think that's one of the ingots I need. Let me check my screenshot. No. Okay. Nope, don't need that. There we go, and then let me make... That's gonna take 4 minutes to make? Oh my god. So I'm out of biofuel here, aren't I? Well, then how am I... I mean, it is the daytime. Is this generating any power? It's generating 1. So most of my power is coming through this. But I don't lose power at night. I mean, at least I don't think I do. I didn't with the bioreactor. That's probably, like, how. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, I just need to wait for this to finish, and then we're out of here. Yeah, I didn't do a ton of base building in this game. I think the base building is good. It just, it needs... it needs more. It needs more, like, decorative things. I just don't think there's enough, like, I don't know. Like, see, like, I could add this if I wanted, but it's like, why? Why would I? You know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm also not, like, a super decorative person when it comes to, like, making bases and stuff. Like, in Minecraft, I never made my base, like, super, like, aesthetic or anything. I'm more of, like, a practical base builder. Like, as long as I have what I need, then it's good enough for me. Jesus, this takes forever to make. Alright, a whole nother 2 minutes before I can do that. Yeah, I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bioreactor set up. We'll make sure it works and whatnot. We'll get that up and running, and then we're gonna do the reaction that I had planned, because I plan on doing multiple, but I don't think that's gonna work out super well. So we'll do one. I have one reaction that we can do, and then we'll get out of here. Just got a new TikTok up. If you guys haven't followed my TikTok, follow me at Acrid6 on TikTok. Would much appreciate it. Dude, the numbers on TikTok, like, I talk about this all the time, but, like, dude, the numbers on TikTok have been, like, so nice. Like, I genuinely, I don't want to say it's humbled me, because that's not, like, that's not the right term. It's made me realize, like, how, like, bro, this could be a future, you know? Like, it could be, you know, something that actually works out, and, you know, I could actually grow and you know, make content for a living one day, which is, you know, I think every content creator's dream. Every small creator who makes content is looking to do this as a job, whether they're in it for the money or they're in it, you know, just because they enjoy making the content. At the end of the day, like, that's the dream, dude. Being able to do this as a job is I think, one of the coolest things ever, and I hope that I get the luxury to do that one day.
Welcome aboard.
You know, I'm gonna keep grinding, keep doing my thing, and hopefully one day we'll have, you know, hundreds of people in the chat, or, you know, even just like, you know, 50, 60 people in the chat would be awesome. Not that I'm not, you know, grateful for anyone who's watching not now. You know, I appreciate you, love you, but I think there's definitely more to this journey, and I think we're only getting started. This is literally only my first week streaming, and, like, it's been great. So yeah, I really just can't wait for the future. I think we're gonna do some awesome stuff. And now the fun part, swimming back. Oh, man. What time is it? Oh my god, it is 9:12. I did not realize how late it was already. It's actually not even that late. It's still kind of early, but... How long have I been streaming for? Damn, I've been streaming for well over 2 hours. Almost 2.5 hours. Getting there. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get that bioreactor set up. Hopefully they shouldn't be such a pain in the ass anymore. Hopefully we can have round-the-clock power too, because I am beyond done with running out of power when it turns like dark out. Oh, and there's plants too. I can just farm for biofuel. Alright, cool. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do interior facilities bioreactor. We're gonna have to expand a little bit. It's fine. I don't want to spend... I mean, titanium's kind of a dime a dozen. It doesn't really matter. Is this good enough to get a bioreactor down? Nah, it needs to be out a little bit more. Wait. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's get that in there. We can turn that... Oh, wait, how much power, extra power does that give me? A lot, actually. Okay. So I don't really need that right now. We're going to turn that off. So that's not going to connect with the current setup that I have. Maybe I can move it a little. Can I move this thing out any farther? Yeah, okay, so it's not going to connect. Okay, so we just need more titanium, believe it or not. Like that is, I think that's just the secret to this game. You just need more titanium. You can never have enough titanium. How much do I have? I have 6, 7, 8 titanium ingots. So we are almost halfway there in terms of the titanium. I know there's a ton of titanium over here. I think that are just hanging off this thing. Yeah, here we go. There's a bunch of copper over here. That's useful to know. I thought there was more over here. I guess not. I'm going the wrong way. Turn around real quick. Ooh. Man, excuse me, I'm... I'm tired. Oh, what the fuck? Was that... Did that just catapult me? Yo, look at that. I didn't know you could do that.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, here we go. We got even more. Alright, what do we got now? We got... What is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 of these things now. Okay, yeah. There we go. So now that's attached to my bioreactor. Okay, so now we should have around the clock power. We should be good. 24-hour power. Yeah, all right. Nice. We're going to be chilling. All right. Of course I have like no water, dude. Why am I always thirsty in this game? Then let me just throw the rest of the stuff I have in here. So that'll give me 3. That'll give me 3 ingots. So what do we have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. That'll give me 15. We'll basically have enough titanium ingots to complete everything. Yo, they gotta add the ability to like see stuff from this menu without, like, I don't know.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yo, would it be beneficial to get more processors? Shit, maybe. Honestly. Oh, look at this. Check this out. It's nighttime and we actually have power. Yo, nice.
Welcome aboard.
Bro, I'm about to run out of power. What is this? Is this just literally 20 storage spots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. It's literally 20 storage spots. Okay, so once we fill this thing up, we'll have everything we need in terms of titanium. I'm gonna need another locker. I just realized that. Yeah, I think that'll be it for Subnautica for now. Tomorrow we should, like I said, I'm gonna be doing grinding off camera just to try and make this go a little bit smoother, because I really do, like, tomorrow I really want to be done with this game just because we're so close and I have other stuff planned for us to do. So tomorrow hopefully we should be done with this game.
Welcome aboard.
If I'm not in a spot where I feel like I can get everything finished like tomorrow, I think I'll just stream. I'll probably stream Forza. So if you see me streaming Forza tomorrow, then I'm just like, I can't finish Subnautica, but yeah. So either we'll be finishing Subnautica or we'll be streaming Forza, depending on how things go. And now we're going to do a quick reaction. I have a video for us to watch. Let me get here. All right, guys. Creativity is dead. Let's check it out.
Gaming isn't dead, but creativity is. You've probably noticed that the modern AAA gaming space is filled with the rehashing of old material, from remasters to remakes to reboots, and constantly getting sequels. And even with those sequels, they just keep on re-releasing old content from their previous games. Originality, talent, and genuine care are all extinct in the AAA space right now. But a lot of individuals love to spout off the rose-tinted glasses or it's just nostalgia arguments whenever you bring up the decline of AAA video games over the last 10 years. But you'll often notice that those arguments are usually made by the same people that love to fawn over the new shiny thing. You know who I'm talking about. The consumers, who have to have the latest thing, play the latest game, and ingest whatever garbage these corporations put out. They love to say things like,
"That game is so old, bro. Oh my god, the graphics are so dated."
I think AAA games, I don't know. It's kind of hard to like pinpoint the start of like the decline of AAA games. I think it really started to happen in the late like 2010s. You had games slowly start, and like I've given this take so many times, I don't want to like keep saying it, but I think it's just live service. Live service killed a lot of like just originality that most games had, and anything that you're getting from story games or like those kind of AAA titles, I think those will always like thrive and be successful because they know who they're catering to, and like the audience that they're for like know what they want. And I gave this take, it's up on my TikTok now, about how Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed, like that was a AAA franchise that just stopped doing well because of the, like they just started making garbage games. Like nobody wanted an open world Assassin's Creed game, right? Like Origins, I think it was a fun game, but I think after Origins, they should have just left it alone, right? And just went back to the simple standard Assassin's Creed formula. And that could be said about a lot of AAA games nowadays too. All right, let's go.
What? No battle pass or drip feed content? I'll get bored with that in a month.
And you'd think that people don't say that last comment, but when Elden Ring and Hogwarts Legacy started losing its player count on Steam, these dorks were treating it as if the game was dead, saying things like,
"See, if it isn't a live service game, it dies."
As if it's a bad thing that some games can eventually come to an end. And I know a lot of you know exactly the type of...
Dude, and this is another thing as well. Like, not every game has to have 10-year, live service longevity, right? Like, it's okay for a game to come out, you play it, and then that's it. You just move on, right? Like, there doesn't have to be endless replayability in something. I think a lot of people miss that nowadays. Like, it's just... What's, like, a good explanation for that? I think a lot of people are stuck in the trap of like they're looking for constant replayability. They're looking for the best bang for their buck, which isn't bad, and I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but a lot of people will skip over great story games and great experiences just because they're one-time things and not have an endless loop of content. So I think that's just something that a lot of people should watch for, especially if you're one of those people that only play Madden, only play 2K, only play Call of Duty, or those three combined, and then you're just saying that gaming's dead. Like, that's such a one-dimensional take.
People I'm describing here. You've probably met a few of them, unfortunately. And again, also, unfortunately, they are the target audience at large. The current generation of gamers that are hype beasts, blinded by the next honeymoon...
Dude, Madden packs, oh my god. Don't even get me started on that shit. I have spent way too much money on packs in Madden, or just like, dude, this stuff for like ultimate teams and like my teams in 2K. Oh my god, that shit is, dude, it is peak gambling if you have not done that. But it is also ass, and it does waste a lot of money. Like, it's fun while you do it, and then you realize you get nothing, and then you're like, why did I just waste $50, on packs?
Phase, constantly defending the corporations who, at the end of the day, only sees them as a titty to milk. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Creativity is dead. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. According to researchers at the University of William and Mary, creative scores, measured by what's called the
Let me update my stream really quick.
tolerance test have been steadily declining since the late 90s, and we're now in the middle of what these researchers are calling a creativity crisis due to overstimulation and the lack of boredom. Because yes, boredom has long been recognized as the key ingredient for imagination. Boredom leads to daydreaming, which leads to creating...
So, this might be my hottest take, but being bored is not a bad thing. I think being bored is painted as such a bad thing. Like, if you're bored, you have something, like, there's something wrong. Like, dude, if you're bored, that's one of the greatest luxuries you can have. If you're not worried about, anything financially or anything else going on in your life, relationship problems, XYZ, and you're just bored, dude, you're thriving in life, right? Like, I think that is something that we need as a society to look at and fix, because being bored is not a bad thing at all. And what he's about to tell you, some of your best creativity and some of your best ideas will come when you're bored.
A simulation in our mind, then figuring out a way to execute that vision. And this line of thinking has led to some of the most influential video games of all time.
Oh yeah.
For example, the idea for Pokemon came about when Satoshi Tajiri revisited his childhood hometown as an adult. As a child in the 1970s, Satoshi spent hours exploring the rivers and forests and catching bugs, but 20 years later, those same rivers and forests had been replaced with numerous homes and both commercial and office buildings. Satoshi thought about all the kids who were unable to explore that same nature and collect its mysterious creatures like he had, and he paired these thoughts with his own love of arcade games, and this led to the initial idea and concept for creating Pokemon. Or I think about the storytelling of the Souls series, inspired by Miyazaki's childhood, where he used to read books beyond his own comprehension, where he only understood maybe half of the words, and he had to fill in the gaps with his imagination. Miyazaki wants the player to use their imagination to fill in the gaps.
One of the best video game creators of all time, by the way. Dark Souls is awesome.
Piece together the puzzle pieces that he intentionally left behind. Hell, even the Souls game's multiplayer mechanics were inspired by Miyazaki's own personal experience. He notes several instances of driving up a snowy road as cars ahead began slipping back, and were then pushed uphill by other people in the area. And as Miyazaki was unable to give his thanks before they left the area, he wondered whether the last person in line at the bottom of the hill made it to their destination, as he was unlikely to ever meet them again. And this gave birth to the very impactful silent cooperation of the Souls games. These two creators, inspired by real-life experiences, took the time to ruminate about how to replicate those experiences inside of video games, and changed gaming forever. Of course, these aren't the only two examples of creativity in gaming. There are in fact many examples of genius in the industry that has given us unforgettable experiences throughout the years, through either the gameplay or the narrative, or hopefully both. But you don't need some researcher at a college to tell you that creativity is dead. All you need to do is take a step back and really take a look at the entertainment industry today. The best games of this year, for example, so far are remakes. Dead Space, Resident Evil 4.
Dude, oh my god. This is so frustrating. You see every single game now is getting a remake. It's getting a PS5 port. It's getting a next-gen update. And some people, there's some companies that are doing it where they'll only charge you $10 for, a graphical upgrade when it's literally nothing. Like, you're paying $10 for nothing. Or some people will give it to you for free. Or others will just make it an entirely new game. Like, I think The Last of Us is a pretty good example of that. Like, I think it's a good upgrade, right? The graphics look good. Is it good enough to constitute a $70, entirely new game? Probably not, right?
System Shock, all good games, but they're not original. And in fact, aside from graphics, are in some ways even downgrades. Not always, but definitely some. But most AAA
That's
games
very true.
completely lack any creative touch. And it leaves the games to feel a bit soulless, very corporate. And I'm not going to pretend that video games haven't always been about making money, the same as any other entertainment industry, but there has been a fundamental lack of creativity in every single category of...
Dude, you can absolutely tell when devs had fun making their game. 100%. You can tell when a game is corporately just pushed out and it's just slop being thrown on stores, or made from a team of devs that actually cared about and had passion for their project. I think that makes such a huge difference as a player too. Like, if you notice that, and I'm trying to think of like a good example of that. I think you could use Subnautica as that, especially with Subnautica 2. You can tell so much care and passion went into that game versus something like Call of Duty is just the easiest game to throw out and use, but like they don't care anymore. 2K is a great example of that. 2K has been garbage for years, dude. I think the last good 2K to come out was probably 21, and I've been playing 2K for a minute, so I feel like I have the right to say that. But I mean, whatever, man.
The AAA industry today. And outside of that, smaller studios like AA's and indies are still producing solid products, somewhat, keeping creativity alive with games like Shadows of Doubt or BattleBit or Hades or Tunic. There are good games.
I've heard Hades is really good.
Creative individuals, but AAA, man, whew, man, is it bad. So what's the cause for this lack of creativity?
I will say, though, I think this is probably one of the best years we'll see in a while for the AAA gaming space. I mean, you have Assassin's Creed coming out, the Black Flag Resynced. You have, what else is coming out this year? You have Wolverine. That's going to be a AAA game. The big one, everyone's going to be playing it. Grand Theft Auto 6. That's just going to shut down marketplaces for quite a while, and they're not going to release online with the game, which is understandable because I think it would probably just break the game. But like, just if you're looking at just those, and you had a Ghost of Yote too, I don't want to forget about that. You had that, so you had 4 really solid, AAA games. I'm pretty sure there's more. I'm probably just missing them that are coming out this year. So compared to years like last year in like 2024. I think that's a pretty massive like increase in quantity and hopefully quality of these AAA games.
Corporate interference in the creative process, trend chasing, obsessing over realism, or focusing on all the wrong things. I would say all of these are the culprit. But one thing that I often never see being brought up is the genuine lack of talent at these studios. I know, armchair game dev here. Hello, nice to meet you. But I think it's important to realize that most of the studios we grew up respecting and loving aren't the same studios at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like that take, but I also don't. And here's why. To say that there's no talented people in the space anymore, I think is just objectively wrong. There is still a lot of good talent out there. It's just these I think the publishers are more or less the problem. These publishers want something fast, something that makes money, battle pass skins. I don't want to keep going back to that, but stuff like that. It's easy cash grabs, easy money. That's what they're looking for with most times with these publishers. And I think Activision's a great example of that. I don't want to keep using Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is such a prime example of that. And it all originates from Fortnite. And I'm not saying that Fortnite did anything wrong. Fortnite was great during its time, but I think it just had so much commercial success that every game is trying to replicate it now.
It's like the ship of Theseus. If you replace every part of a ship one by one until none of the original parts remain, is it still the same ship? And if not, at what point does it become another ship? Arcane of 2012 is not Arcane of 2023. Bungie, Blizzard, BioWare, Obsidian, Konami, these studios have largely had most of their parts replaced one by one and are not the same studios we once knew, which is to be expected. People move on, retire, or even move up the corporate positions rather than stay in the trenches engrossed in the actual development process. And the results speak for themselves. Somehow the animations and
Wait, hold up. Go back. Wow, dude, Lightfall did so bad. Oh my god. Like, holy. 2.3 user score? Oh my god. That's like terrible. Forspoken, I heard about that game too. It seems so ass. It just didn't look very fun at all. I think the PS5 also launched with a lot of like sloppy kind of games. Stuff that just wasn't fully there yet. I also, the launch of Next Gen was so rough, dude. If you look at that, there were no there still really isn't any great games for Next Gen. It doesn't feel like the massive increase that it was to like 360 to Xbox One or PS3 to 4. Like, I feel like there was a big difference there, and you noticed it, graphically or just in the quality of games coming out, or the type of games coming out for those consoles, but we haven't seen that on next gen. I'm really trying to think. I think probably Spider-Man was the best like PS5 game we've gotten. Like, I'm really trying to think about that, and I can't, not like a single one jumps out at me specifically for next gen. I think that's kind of sad, because it could have been so good, and we were promised a lot from, Sony and Microsoft, and they are powerful consoles. I just don't know if devs aren't making games for it, or if I don't know. I think also a lot of devs are focused on still trying to incorporate last gen. I think that's just now starting to phase out. So hopefully we can get some more like next gen exclusive titles. I don't know. Maybe that's a crazy take, but whatever.
Speak for themselves. Somehow the animations and lip syncing of Assassin's Creed was better in 2010 than it is in 2020. The quest design and writing of New Vegas, a game made in 18 months with 70 devs, outclasses Fallout 4's writing and quest design at every single turn. And Bethesda claims that Fallout 4 took 7 years to develop, with over 100 developers. Or we take a look at examples like Gotham Knights, which is not developed by Rocksteady, but obviously was trying to repeat the success of Rocksteady's Arkham series. And despite being 7 years apart, Batman Arkham Knight...
Oh my god, dude, the Batman games. If y'all haven't played the Batman games, I mean, I don't know who hasn't at this point, but my god, those are some masterpieces. Arkham Knight is seriously, one of the best stories I think I've played too. It's really good if you're a fan of superhero games.
Outclasses Gotham Knights in every single category, from the writing to the gameplay to the world and art design to the sound design, all of it. And then you take a look at what Rocksteady is making now, and holy shit, how is this the same people behind this? Well, Ship of Theseus. It's not the same people behind this. Now, even if the corporate overlords pushed Rocksteady to create this game, I think that the 2015 studio would have probably delivered something better than whatever the hell this is. A similar thing happened with Arcane and Redfall, where 70% of the development studio that were there for Prey 2017 were no longer at the studio for Redfall. So Redfall feels like baby's first video game.
I haven't played Prey. I've heard that's
reason.
good though.
The examples could go on and on. However, one of the largest examples of incompetence on both the part of Activision and the developers is at the Call of Duty studios. 13 years ago, Treyarch, the creators of the Black Ops games, had roughly 200 developers in 2010.
Here we go, Call of Duty.
Back-to-back the greatest COD games of all time, filled to the brim with content between multiplayer and zombies, and masterfully told campaign narratives, all developed in under 2 years each. But in 2023, the latest Modern Warfare 2 was worked on for 3 years by 11 different studios, totaling to 3,000 developers, and has delivered on a fraction of the content as these older Call of Duty titles. And most of the content that they put out...
Hold up, what'd that say? Activision have over 3,000 people working on MW2 2022. Wow. There was 3,000 people who worked on that game. Man, it sure didn't feel like it.
Content as these older Call of Duty titles. And most of the content that they put out is reskins of that content developed by the old development teams.
That's another dude, this is another massive problem that gaming is having right now. A lot of like these AAA companies are really going for like nostalgia bait. You have Fortnite doing it with the OG, you have COD doing it with all of their seasons being, them re-releasing maps. Like, how many times has Raid come out? How many times has Standoff come out? How many times has Hijacked come out? It's been out it's come out like 4 or 5 different times across like 4 different games. Like, dude, I think we need something new. And every time they try doing something new, it's just ass. And then they have no choice but to go back to those maps because they know it's going to work.
The campaign narrative chops are nowhere near as good as the 2009 Modern
Yeah, the campaigns have been ass.
And there are more bugs and glitches than can even be quantified at this point.
I will actually say this. I don't think Modern Warfare 2, the newest one, had a bad campaign. I think that was probably the last, like, super good campaign that we've had. Or, like, I wouldn't say super good, but, like, somewhat decent campaign that we had. Black Ops 6 was just a mess. It didn't really make much sense. And don't even get me started with Black Ops 7. What the fuck was that? Dude, it felt like I was tripping acid the entire time I was playing that campaign. What on earth was going on there? How is that? What was it? Wasn't it supposed to be like a sequel to BO2 or something like that? It was supposed to be like BO2.5. What the fuck? That definitely did not happen, but like after BO2. Fuck no.
Is it too many cooks in the kitchen? Genuine incompetence? Lack of direction? And too
It's like what happened if David Mason became a junkie?
much interference from corporate? Again, all of the above. But 3,000 devs with 3 years versus 200 devs with 2 years.
Oh my
If
god.
that doesn't show you incompetence at every level, including the ground level devs in those studios today, I don't know what...
I will say this. I have made this take before, but I think it's really the community that can make or break these type of games, right?
will. And while
When you have, the community from back in the day of 2012 in 2015, I guess you could say, with like BO3, it was a more like shit talky kind of community. Like it was more of a competitive community. More people cared about the game back then, and now I don't think as many people care about it as much. A lot of people don't really take it seriously. A lot of people just kind of get on, mess around, and then get off. Or anybody who plays doesn't like plug in their mic anymore. It's kind of rare if you see like a pop-in lobby, how it used to be. And that's a shame, too. I think also a lot of those people migrated over to different games, too. I think anyone who was on back then is, they're playing Rust, they're playing CSGO, they're playing, things of that nature, Tarkov, stuff like that. So I just don't think the community's there anymore. And that's why I don't think Call of Duty can really succeed anymore, like, to a true level that they did, unless either... I would say that community comes back or the next community that plays it resembles that.
we're talking about quality in Call of Duty, I just want to highlight zombies. When we take a look at Black Ops Cold War zombies compared to Black Ops 2 zombies, it's a joke. Not that Cold War zombies can't be fun, but think of the maps in Cold War and their Easter eggs versus the likes of Mob of the Dead, Buried, Origins.
Yes, yeah, okay, I'll agree with that. I think Black Ops 2, obviously Black Ops 2 had good zombies. It's not like it didn't. I think Cold War gets shit on a lot, though, for what it was. I think, especially when it came out, too. It came out during the pandemic. Everybody was at home playing it. I think you could have hours of fun on that game. Is it as good as Black Ops 2? No, I won't sit here and try and bullshit you that, but I still think it can be a lot of fun.
Maps with Easter eggs that are light years ahead of Cold War in terms of creativity, immersion.
Yeah, and the Easter eggs are pretty bad, too. I've had this take for a while, and I think Infinite Warfare was one of the best zombies games that was made. The way that the maps flow together, the story it's very easy to follow. It's a pretty decent story. Like, they all just flow. And also, having a super Easter egg with, the incentive of Director's Cut and the super Easter egg unlocking Willard, that gives you a sense of replayability. Like, if you want to talk about replayability, besides, past it just being fun, you have a reason to go grind these other Easter eggs. Like, I know I started grinding the Infinite Warfare zombies because of the first Easter egg and the fact that you got special characters on each of those maps. Like, I would love to see an Infinite Warfare 2 just for the zombies. Like, I wouldn't give a shit about the multiplayer or the campaign. I would literally just play the zombies. And it would be so fun, too, if they continued that story or, added more, characters or more things you can unlock for doing the Easter eggs. And the Easter eggs were so fun to do. I've countless memories staying up till, 3 a.m. grinding those Easter eggs. So that game will always hold a dear place in my heart.
Level design, and an art and graphical style so much more impressive than Cold War zombies. How the fuck have zombies regressed so far to this generic mobile game feeling horde mode? It's so frustrating. But probably the saddest area to see lose creativity is in the writing and storytelling of video game narratives and dialogue.
Bow to your queen! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what?
I don't have to love it.
Was that Forspoken? Ew, bro. Ew.
I have to pay my student loans. I'm in.
Oh.
What the
Oh,
this
dude.
piece of shit?
Oh.
Now I know this isn't just a gaming problem. All media's writing has tanked off a cliff so hard, but video games are a unique storytelling medium. There are certain stories that can only...
Dude, Firewatch, if you guys haven't played Firewatch, do it. The story is one of the most, like, WTF, like, if you love a good, like, mental story and you got, a couple hours just to play this game, it's not even a long game, it's like 6 hours, it is so worth your time. You will get very deeply invested to it.
Be experienced inside of a video game. And I think the best example of that is BioShock. There is no way to deliver that narrative in a movie or TV show. Not that you couldn't make a movie or TV show with Rapture as the setting, but that specific story could not be translated to TV. Because one of the biggest parts about the twist in the story highlights that gamers mindlessly follow objectives and obey whatever an NPC asks of them. Tying in with a man chooses.
I haven't played BioShock. That actually sounds gas.
The player realizes that they've been a slave both narratively in game and almost in a fourth wall breaking kind of way. Narratives like that, again, can only exist in video games.
That's kind of sick. I might have to play BioShock because of that.
Art that dig deep because they require a player to be in control. But with the obsession of realism, games have essentially become movies. If you remove the player, the stories would still be able to be told.
That's true. There's a lot of games now that are basically movies, right? If you look at, you're looking at Detroit Become Human, you have Death Stranding. Those are like the two like big hitters for me. There's definitely some other ones out there. You have Until Dawn, The Quarry. Bro, those games are basically movies. Like, you have very little interaction with the controller. Like, you're pressing a few inputs, some more than others. Like, Death Stranding is like a full, I guess you could say, walking simulator, but there is still like a control scheme to it. Some of these games, like Detroit Become Human, you're barely doing anything, right? It's a couple button presses. You're moving the stick when you're not in a cutscene. But other than that, there's no inputs. You're just watching and consuming something, which is good if you like that kind of stuff. Like, I know me personally, sometimes I love stuff like that, but it just all depends on how it's made and how it's presented.
In any other media. And their narratives don't go much deeper than violence breeds more violence, or face our fears. Not inherently bad concepts, but so many times it's extremely surface level, and again can be experienced in any medium. Give me more games like BioShock, Dark Souls, Firewatch, Portal 2, Undertale, The Masquerade Bloodlines,
yes,
New
bro.
Vegas, Disco Elysium. Games that take advantage of the fact that they're video games, and tell their narratives in a way that capitalizes on the strengths that gives them. And what
I
makes this
completely
creativity
agree with
drought
that.
even worse is the gamers who have no standards. Gamers that are so easily entertained. You could make a game about two dudes playing hopscotch, make it look ultra realistic, throw in some Marvel dialogue about the struggles of hopscotching as a man, and boom, masterpiece for normies. These same gamers would then go on to defend the publishers and developers as if they work at the studios, saying that game development is so hard and gamers are so unaware of the challenges. And while that can definitely be true, you don't have to be a game developer to see situations like 3,000 devs with 3 years.
Yeah, this is an insane statistic. This should never, ever happen.
Versus 200 devs with 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, something is definitely fucked up here. But again, gamers have no standards. Or should I say, they have the wrong standards. They want large empty open worlds, ultra realistic graphics, and facial animations, and will fawn over some of the most generic Marvel tier storytelling in existence. They will hype up gameplay that was...
Why did he have God of War on that? I don't think God of War was a bad story. I think that was actually a pretty good story.
Passed by studios over 10 years ago, bend over when a company demands money for their progression systems,
fucking Halo,
cheerlead for them when they ship a broken game and say, it just...
Oh my god, yeah, the Pokemon games, holy shit, dude. These new Pokemon games, they're not even the newest. Actually, yeah, they are the newest ones. Dude, they are so broken. If you go into any city, your Switch just has a meltdown. And I think it's probably better now, but my god, when the game first came out, it was so bad. It was not optimized at all.
Launched, they're working on it.
And willfully spend hundreds on cash op.
Fucking Black Cell, another one, dude. This is highway robbery. You can't tell me that paying $30 for this is worth it. It's just not. And the skins aren't even that good. Like, if they were better skins, I would say, okay, maybe I could understand how you would want that, but I genuinely don't see the point of buying this. And, like, it's, dude, a black parachute with some gold on it. You know, some COD points, a blueprint that's terrible and that nobody will probably ever use. vehicle skins, because people are definitely going to use those. And look at these skins. They're garbage. Who is using these
items because
I just like to look cool.
this is modern gaming. The death of creativity. Talent is extinct. Genuine care belongs to bygone days. And gamers have zero standards.
I didn't expect the video to be over there. All right, that was Creativity is Dead. W video. Hopefully I'm not lip smacking too much into the mic. That'll be it for today. I hope you guys had a good time. We were chilling. I had a great time. And yeah, that'll probably be it for me tonight. Tomorrow, like I said, we're either gonna do either finishing Subnautica. Like, the next time I stream Subnautica, I want to finish the game. Like, there's no, I'm not doing it. Okay, so if I'm not streaming Subnautica tomorrow, that just means I couldn't get to a point where I was comfortable enough to, stream it as the end. If that doesn't happen, like I said, we'll be doing Forza instead. But, yeah, man, other than that, that'll be it for me. I hope you guys had fun, like I said. And, yeah, man. Hope everybody has a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty? God bless. Take care.